Hello there, it is I, Chewy Cookies, back with more crappy content for you to consume. Joining me today is my co-host Andrew, for the third time. Say hello, Andrew.
Hello, Andrew, for the third time.
And today, we got Super Robot Wars Live. Anyway, I poop it.
No, don't poop it.
Ooh. Ah, wash your dad.
Feels like I just did, too.
Once an hour. Well, considering how long it took us to figure this stuff out.
True.
Thanks for deafening our viewers, Aki. Hi. Okay.
In my defense, I did warn you about that exact thing when you decided you wanted to put the mic onto the floor.
Right, well, we'd have been... Actually, it probably didn't deafen the audience because he wasn't right next to it. Anyway...
You're such a big demand. Of course the other side will refuse.
Well, that figures.
What's more, once you've lost their trust, it's too late to regain it by lowering your offer.
Wait, isn't that a negotiation tactic?
Yes. Yes, it's called the door in the face technique. A very traditional tool, yes. However, once you use the tactic that reveals your position as a negotiator, the other side already expects the worst of you. And as I noted, if you take a heavy-handed stance from that position, it's hard to recover your foot.
Okay, so what do you do?
Start with a smaller request. Get them to agree to something completely irrelevant. Even something totally disconnected from the negotiation. They would tell you their name, for example.
Aren't you just not doing your job then?
No, because that's just the first step. You then stick to it, gradually bumping up the scale of your requests. You have to sneak around your opponent's psychological walls before you make your final demand. That's another well-known tactic called foot in the door.
Ah, thanks. Glad to hear it. You know, I'm trying to learn some techniques for negotiating from Roger here, Philip. It doesn't help if you spoil the answer every time.
It's not a problem, Sherlock. As Philip rightly points out, most of my techniques have simple psychological explanations. I didn't invent them, and I'm far from the one who knows them. And yet the fact is that you are known as a tremendously capable negotiator. I'm sure there's a great deal we can learn from you. You achieved an incredible success rate using the bog standard tool.
Yeah, exactly. That's why we're here.
Unfortunately, that I can't do.
Oh, come on, why?
Because my methodology and tactics are mine alone.
So what was the point of this whole class?
I was simply explaining your methodology back to you from a theoretical perspective.
Wait, my methodology?
Correct. You are a master of foot in the door technique.
Huh?
The fundamental idea behind the technique is to close the psychological distance between you and the target. Your methods have no trouble getting into their good graces, although I wouldn't call them sophisticated. It's for that very reason, however, that the relationship and trust you build is much stronger than the one built for trickery. I agree with that.
Really? I do that?
Yes, it's more, you do it unconsciously. The quality of your character surpasses any negotiation technique, and that is your unique strength.
Aw, man, you're gonna make me blush.
Let's put it to practice. Use your character to have her open her heart to you. Okay, maybe try.
You know what word to say. Stare. Hey, Dorothy.
Also, maybe try with a less tough audience.
Right?
Her walls are sky high. I trust your humanity will see you through. So I am an experimental subject.
I don't know how I'd solve that, unfortunately.
It's also not that big a deal because
Just little black lines. Anyway, have her tell Roger Smith what he is.
you are a louse, Roger Smith. Call me what you will. As a professional, I'm obliged to cooperate with someone asking for my help. Shouldn't you intervene?
There's no need.
I'm not so sure.
It might seem like they're at each other's throats, but there's a real relationship of trust between them, even if it's not something others can understand.
If it isn't something others can understand, how do you understand it?
Well, you know.
I'm afraid I don't. Please, use words to explain what you mean, or I can't accept what you're saying.
Man, like I'm always telling you, you gotta learn to have some tact.
Shouldn't you intervene? No, there's no need for that. They're communicating in their own way. Really? They're like us. There's no need for anyone else to understand. All right. I appreciate that. For once, you just accept what I have to say. Roger Smith, you said you have a lot of respect for Shenmue's human qualities, but I think the same applies to you. I'm honored to hear that. I'd very much like to learn to take after your professional attitude. We should start with the trappings. The trappings?
See, Roger's telling you that you gotta be like us. You gotta wear a nice black suit for that slick atmosphere. Oh, you click on the screen when the game is playing? Oh, you mean, in OBS? Let me try that real quick. Pet the dog lest he, make a nuisance of himself.
I was unaware that OBS is also a transformer.
Robots in disguise. Transform. Fit to screen. Yeah, I clicked fit to screen. I don't know if that actually changed anything, but if it didn't, apologies. See, Roger's telling you that you gotta be like us. You gotta wear a nice black suit for that slick atmosphere.
Just so, black, unaffected by any color. It's color with impression.
Yeah, you get it, Roger.
to you, Sugar. You're both louses. I still remember in one of the earlier episodes, Dorothy just plopped herself in his car and then literally said, when he told her to, and then just basically said, I'm coming with you, plus I don't think you're strong enough to move me. Which I'm sure he probably isn't. I'm sure she actually weighs a heck of a lot more than she looks.
Because android.
What? I'm fairly certain that that is not a mission that I have. Why do you have it?
It doesn't pop up until after the other ones.
Which other ones?
The other DLC 1 missions in Chapter 3. Like, for some of these, you have to go through a few and then they pop up. Like, this one only just popped up a couple, was it ago? Alright. All Garden of Malice.
I see. You haven't been able to find anything yet. We've been exhausting every lead, but unfortunately nothing useful has come up. Do you have any other leads besides an older gentleman in a silk hat? I'm sorry, I told you everything I know.
Looks like it might be a while before we find this guy. Don't worry, Leah. Every single person in the Onyx Commission is a pro. We're pulling everything we have together. We'll see your request through.
Thank you, Shuguro. Thank you, everyone.
I've seriously lost count of how many times we found those golden golems. They must be involved somehow.
According to Pancho's testimony, some refer to the older gentleman in the silk hat as the creature of evil. Seems that he's been handing golden golems over to villains and rogues like that. In short, the keywords are starting to come together. It seems like it.
You up for a search partner?
Absolutely, leave it to me.
It's time to go for a trip! I'm not sure typing random search terms into the internet is going to help us much. He'll be searching the Gaia library. Philip's mind is filled with an enormous amount of knowledge. Pretty much all the information known on Earth, which he visualizes as books on bookshelves. He can access those books and search through them in the blink of an eye.
Is that truly possible?
Yeah, that's kind of hard to believe. I mean, come on. Sometimes our dear Philip doesn't even know basic things. The knowledge is there, but it's not like he's read every single book. There are just too many. Most are still untouched.
So it's not a catch-all solution to every problem.
It's not. But if you use the right keywords, you can pinpoint the information you need. That alone makes it a game changer.
Well, let's begin the search. We're looking for someone's whereabouts. Keywords are older gentleman in a silk hat, golden golem, preacher of evil, grunge. There are 39,353 matching results.
Yeah, that's way too many. What about adding black market transactions and Rampage to the Golem search?
I've already tried those. All I get are scattered incidents and rumors from various locations.
I see. I guess we don't have enough keywords.
That's the conclusion I have to draw. As well, I'll try to probe a little deeper on my own. Okay, so just call him Philip Google over here.
Mm-hmm. Ah, he's back.
How did it go, Philip? As I thought, I couldn't narrow it down. The lack of an actual name is a hindrance.
A name, huh? Come to think of it, it is strange that no name ever came up after all that digging.
All we know is that they call him the Preacher of Evil. He must have been very careful not to reveal his identity. The Preacher of Evil. It must be hard for you to hear the man who helped your parents being talked about like that.
Don't be so down, Leah. It's gotta be a misunderstanding, yeah.
Yes.
We're gonna need this gentleman's name to get any further with this.
May we have your attention?
Shotaro, Philip, the client is here to see you. He's asking for us specifically.
Please, come in. Hello?
Boy,
Yes, with the small client?
this boy lives in Lagos.
It seems he had a conversation with the General Support Division while they were there for supplies. The nice maids are talking about these amazing investigators on the A-Advent. That's why
Your luck, kid. Us and the A-Advent just so happened to stop by with some time on our hands.
we are the investigators in question. Did you tell us about your request? My butcher is gone. Please, Mr. Inspector, find my butcher.
You're what now?
My cat. He's brave and never backs down, so I named him Butcher.
Hold on, that means...
We're on a cat hunt, Shotaro. This is the perfect time to show off your outstanding talent.
All right then, we'll take the case.
Really? Thank you.
What do you know? I figured he'd scoff and refuse to go after a missing cat.
If you aren't kind, you aren't fit to live. That can also be a measure of how hard-boiled someone is. Let's start with the description. What does Butcher look like? Anything that makes him stand out? His fur is a lovely purple, and he wears a blue ribbon around his neck. One peculiar cat.
That'll make him easy to find. A cat like that is hard to forget.
And,
Oh? Something else that might help?
so maybe I was wrong, but I once saw Butcher float in midair.
He was floating?
Floating cat. Fascinating. I'm even more interested in finding this Butcher now. So, can I ask you to find my Butcher? Of course. Shotaro, renowned private eye, will track your cat down in no time.
You can count on me, boy. With no luck, we'll find him within the day. First, though, I have to ask, does anyone in your family know about this?
Well, I will explain. This child found a stray cat and has been secretly caring for it without telling his mother.
That explains why you came looking for an investigator instead of telling your mom.
Yeah. You really must tell your mother about this. I know, but...
Don't worry, kid. I'm not going to send you away after you came this far.
So then...
Since our main case is stuck, I'll do you a favor and take your case, free of charge. It'll be a change of pace. I'll find your butcher. You have my word. I'm with you, Shotaro. I want to help find this boy's cat, too. All yours, Bowie. I'll pass. We'll stay here and hold down the fort. Sheesh, where's your kindness, huh?
We're not running a charity.
Even you, Isaac? Whatever, I'll go on my own if I have to.
In that case, let's team up and search together, Bowie.
I knew I could count on you, Leah. Ladies with pure hearts like yours are so rare nowadays. Classic Bowie.
It sounds like your plan of action is taking shape. Hey! Are you not going, Roger? I can't exactly negotiate with a cat. I'll leave this one to Shotaro.
He'll be fine, Dorothy. Shotaro can handle the job.
If you say so.
Alright, let's head out, partner. No good. We can't find him anywhere.
I didn't expect you to have so much trouble with this job, Sean.
I knew it wouldn't be as simple outside of Futo. I never thought it'd be this hopeless.
Have you found the lost kitty?
As embarrassed as I am to admit it, I couldn't find hide nor hair of our missing fuzzball. Aw man, you were so confident earlier. What happened to all that pep?
I don't see you doing any better, Speedy Bowie.
Yeah, turns out my awesome driving skills are completely useless when it comes to tracking down a lost cat. Huh? Roger's calling.
It's Jojo. Is everything going all right out there?
Unfortunately, I'm at a dead end. What's up?
I found Butcher.
The fuck?
He beat us at our own game, Shotaro.
Look at what the fancy negotiator pulls off. After acting like he was too good for this job.
However, the situation has become a problem.
How so?
To make a long story short, the cat has a new owner.
That was fast. Scenario 47, the walled garden of malice. Please, go away. I will never hand over my Angelo.
Man, you must understand, this cat already had an owner when you found him 3 days ago. I realize how difficult this must be for you, but you must return Butcher to the pool.
Don't call him Butcher. His name is Angelo. This sweet creature appeared out of nowhere after I shut myself away following my husband's death. He was like a real angel. That's why I named him Angelo.
Okay, I don't trust that cat. He looks very sus.
Yeah, like I said in the title, the cat is clearly evil.
Please be willing to hear me out.
Angelo is my only source of comfort right now. Are you trying to take away my last shred of hope?
My only wish is to reunite this lost cat with its rightful owner.
Oh, you're too young to understand how I feel. Please, go away. I have nothing else to say to you.
Very well, Bantam. I'll leave. I'll take my leave for today.
My Angelo, I'll never let you go, I promise. Madame. Who are you? You just appeared out of nowhere. The negotiator will return soon enough to take that cat away. Le gasp! You see, people like him will do anything for money. Well, what do you want from me? I merely wish to assist you, my dear. Assist me? I will grant you power. You need not concern yourself with how to
I think we
wield
found our older gentleman in a silk hat.
Yeah, I think we did, and I think he's quite sus. Power? Are you suggesting I turn to crime? Place your current feelings on one side of the scale, and the potential sin on the other. Where does the scale tip? What will you rely on from here on out? Everything has been taken from you, and now your last hope is slipping away. All right, fine. How do I get rid of that man? Ah, yes. I've been waiting for you to ask. Ominous! I know, right? Come out, negotiator! You'll never take my Angelo from me! No, destroy the city for some reason!
Okay, this woman is giving crazy cat lady a whole new meaning.
Right?
Oh god, I just realized that we should have named this episode.
You may change your idea again after the cat's name is revealed, but say what you were gonna say.
We meet the craziest cat lady ever.
Fuck it, I'm changing it. I'm changing it to that post stream. That's way better than what I thought of. But yes, the cat is clearly evil.
Either that or lady, you bring a whole new meaning to crazy cat lady.
There are golems here? What? Ah, there are golems here too?
They must be after the AI.
In that case, we'll rise to their challenge. To prevent any further damage to the city, please subdue the golems swiftly.
Very well.
The negotiator is inside that black robot, I'm sure of it. Are those golems focusing on Roger? Why on earth would they do that? You'll never have my Angelo! Prepare to die!
What's the meaning of this?
Did you figure something out, Roger?
It seems that woman over there is controlling the golem. She's the current owner of Butcher the Cat.
Say what?
Is she attacking you because she doesn't want you to give up her cat? I can't think of any other reason.
It's hard to believe, but... looks like Roger wasn't kidding. Damn, dude. What negotiation trick did you pull on her to make her hate you so much?
As far as I know, I showed her nothing but courtesy. Forget that. Why is an ordinary woman controlling the golems? Regardless of her reasons, our priority is to stop her.
Roger, we'll break their formation. You take responsibility and wrap this up, got it?
Of course, that's my job as a negotiator.
Yes, this is quite entertaining. What? Oh!
I turned that off on my end. I remember turning that off clearly yesterday, so...
Yeah, that's probably because different profile.
Yeah.
Give me a second, I gotta fix some shit.
You forgot to turn off the sticky key.
Right.
What was even the point of the sticky keys to begin with?
I don't know. And turning off the shortcut and X, and there we go. aside from the combat.
Cat was clearly upset, but she didn't seem like someone who turned to cry to solve her problem. To find out, we first need to take down these goals.
ネゴシエーターとしての仕事とは程遠いな。この光受けていただこう。調子に乗るのは遠慮してもらおう。
Also, I was reading somewhere, I don't know if it's accurate, but it wouldn't surprise me, that apparently,
女の一年見せてやろう
SRW
じゃない
determines
私にもできる
what spirit commands you to give to the protag based on
Birthday, yeah, and blood type.
It
It's
is-
true.
Yeah, there's even a secret one.
Wow.
If you set your birthday and blood type to be the same date as to be November 11th, and I can't forget the blood type, basically it matches one of the key developers of it.
Uh-huh.
You get a secret set of more powerful ones. You get an Easter egg.
Well, ain't that fancy. Suffer.
こうして最後はあれで突撃あるのみ 紙一重でも当たらなければ OK。
仕掛けるぞジャン。
必殺
力をしな負けはしない。
Well, not against this guy, certainly.
この
Alrighty, suffer.
各砲座しっかり狙え。主砲発射。
機の侵入を許しました。多少の損害はやむを得ん。
And down.
邪魔をするのならやってみせる。
見せてやるぜ、勝利の V サイン V レーザー。
There's a hole there.
There's indeed a hole there. That hole is not there before.
Something, please.
ここは強気で行くしかありません。攻撃目標補足。
では張り切っていきましょうか。
Hey, Ark, how you doing?
これがエアデントの力。
Oh wait, I responded wrong. General Kenobi! You are a bold one.
Yes, every Star Wars fan must respond to hello there that way. Otherwise, you are no true fan. And your fan card must be confiscated. It's the rules.
Alright, thanks for asking.
Still love that one thing I saw way too much about. If there was another smuggler captain in that bar.
Right.
Just Kenobi and Luke walk in. Kenobi!
Suddenly Hondo Onaka.
Yeah. I mean, just picture Kenobi go. With the splendid with the checker.
You think we were friends?
I'm sorry, he is one of the best things to come out of the prequel era.
Hard agree. We have Excel. We do that.
He probably does have.
What?
Oh yeah, never mind. Ignore me.
Ignoring. Would help if you could speak English.
Forgot that this game doesn't have
EXC.
Yeah, I was gonna say you could use Boost Dash. And no, not speaking English is more fun because then you have to figure out what did I just say.
I died.
ジグのパワーを見せてやるぜダイナマイトパンチミッチー行くぜ
マーコマルリセレドシュート
チェンジマッハドリルセー
Thank for things you
これ
said.
でも食らえ
Hooray, puncture wounds. end my turn. It's over, asshole! I have the high ground! Die.
悪を野放しにはできぬ。
勝負を決めてやれ。
了解。エスコアースバスター。
You good? Oh, my co-host is falling asleep. Anyway, you were snoring.
I was? Well, that's what you think.
I literally heard it.
Well, no you didn't.
やったー。
Whatever.
すげえすげえや。
I wonder if he's gonna show up over there or something. Is that why you sent the Garnax over there?
Yep. That's exactly why I did that.
I was gonna say, a little case of Analyze might be enough to turn that into a kill. Novi has it. Yep, that's a kill. That's a murder.
Dead.
ノワールの恐ろしさを教えてやるぜ。ズタズタにしてやれ。
Like a pumpkin.
こいつもお見舞いしてやれ。
Give him the six
ガン
shooter.
ファイトハリケーン。
Actually, they're five shooters.
The big kill.
Oh, yeah. And this is the real.
Business is in fact booming. I died.
周辺に支援を頼みましょうか。
いや、ここは俺たちだけで行く。戦術パターン、テリブルナイトメアデリバリー。
戦術パターン TND。
承認します。
突撃の援護を頼みます。敵をあの位置で釘付けにする。
ストライカーはランスモードで。
とどめは俺がやる。これが VTX 魂だ。
mind, please.
やってみせると誓ったからにはそこだ。
高速のドグマは私が。今私たちの魔力を一つに。
やるぞアマリ。記憶転生決める。俺たちには自由の翼がある。
Battle either mess or barely do anything.
そんな攻撃が当たるか。
ずいぶん強気なんですね。オーケー、あとはお任せ。
And now 4K's gonna do her best
目が
Sonic the
変わるなんて
Hedgehog
言ってらんない。行け、イカズチクレバ。ガチリン醤油。魂ごとぶつける。
That's a lot of damage. Alright, their formation is breaking! Now, Roger!
I appreciate it.
Okay. Stay away from me!
Don't be afraid, I'm not here to hurt you.
No! You're gonna take my Angela by force, aren't you?
Not at all, I'm here to talk things over.
You're lying! You broke in using violence, didn't you?
If I wanted to hurt you, I wouldn't have come unarmed.
Well...
Madam, would you tell me about you and Angela?
Why would I do that? What's the point?
This is for the sake of your late husband.
My husband?
When you first saw Angelo, you described him as an angel. You can't bring yourself to part with this cat because he filled the void in your heart. I understand that perfectly. But consider this. For Angelo's sake, you are willing to destroy everything. You must feel guilty about this. How would your late husband feel if he knew what you did? Legasp!
Legasp indeed.
Watching his beloved wife turn to crime to cope with her grief, only to be tormented by her sin afterward. I can't imagine he would care. You can still back down now. Your soul hasn't been tainted by sin yet.
I've...
Please try to remember your husband's words, his voice, his heart.
I've done something terrible. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Let's go, man. This is what he would have wanted.
The golems exploded. That one's you.
He did it. The negotiations were concluded successfully.
But what caused the golems to explode like that?
Clearly, they were made of explodium.
The golems don't move using your typical mechanical technology. The way they exploded, that could be the key to revealing their true nature. How tedious. The negotiator just ruined my show. No matter. Those who betray me shall suffer death. They will regret their actions in hell.
What?
This isn't my doing, I swear!
Those golems appeared out of nowhere.
This is bad. Roger and the woman are in danger.
This place is blocked by rubble, too.
I'm sorry for dragging you into this mess.
That's all in the past. What matters now is getting out of this building.
And it's gonna be alright. I'm here.
It's you.
I did warn you that this case would be dangerous.
I'm afraid my job tends to land me in situations like this.
I see. It seems the two of us are bound by similar fates.
You're also.
Would you mind leaving this to me?
By all means, sir. Roger!
No, that's me. Roger!
I'm fine. And so is the cat's owner.
Ready to go, negotiator. Personally, I was in a cold sweat back there.
Now there's only one thing left to do. Say bye-bye, heartless golem.
Thank you for saving me.
You should thank the kind gentleman who helped us, although I suspect he's already gone.
That man, he...
Please forget what you saw. That's what he would want.
You even acknowledge commas.
No,
The negotiator. He is stubborn beyond measure. I have no intention of letting him live. My, it seems there are still more of our friendly guests around. Couldn't they let Roger have his moment?
really, the lady here is the only one who can control the gold. I don't know who you are, but I bet you're watching from the shadows, so hear me out. You prey on people's hearts, and you believe that you can bend everything and everyone to your will through violence. You're sorely mistaken.
左やっぱり正面やるよ総龍が日経
Critical hit.
私の読み勝ちだね
準備は簡単です戦いましょう少し荒っぽい手でいきます肺に入りましたはいおおや
Oh, he must have been self-cleaning and or magical.
新しいグレンの力思い知れ。新しい輻射波動なら食らえ。負けないこのグレンなら。
Lady is safe. Now we need to figure out how she got a hold of those goals. The most frightening thing is that someone gave her the power, but they were able to plant the seed of evil in her heart.
多少紳士的ではないが仕方なかろう。この光受けていただこう。ビッグ王の走行を甘く見ないことだ。
Yo. You ready?
And I'm back.
You are indeed back.
Yay, I'm back.
No, don't surround him. Remember that?
Wrong unit though.
I know. That's just what I was thinking of though. So you just hear mission accepted and boom. He is in fact, he is not going to do karate, he is in fact going to snipe.
Where did karate come from?
I have no idea.
You're weird.
Are we not both here?
I'm weird.
Also, are you aware that apparently the anime gives a few hints but never goes out
What anime?
for Macross? Gives a few hints but never goes outright and says it one way or another that Reina and Machina might actually be a couple.
Yeah, I know. They're totally in lesbians. Let's be honest.
Nobody has analyzed that could turn that into a kill.
Yeah, I didn't want it to be a kill though, is the issue. I want it to be a lower HP to make it easier for someone else to kill. Bazooka.
Aha, died.
最大戦速主砲発射
C-shaped hole and another golden golem. The V is for victory. It's also for fun. Him.
ちゃん狙い通りに行けよ。落ちろ。
No counter. We're going down to anti-air machine guns.
好きに
You
やら
must
せろ
really
よ
suck at this.
機銃で応戦しろ。
私があんたの相手をする。私だってやれるわ。
Such a long laser episode.
No one did that.
Sorry, I heard someone cut in on somebody there.
No, you're just half asleep.
I prefer when like feels like she's sticking her tongue out at them in her cockpit. You know the one.
Yeah, I know the line. I did Yoda.
Yeah.
or whatever it sounds like.
Seriously, sounds like she's sticking her tongue out at them in the cockpit.
It's great.
Like, I remember the Fluzz did that too.
Might even be the same voice actress. Oh, but can I make it hurt more?
Ouch time!
Not
You
enough
can
to
smash.
not enough to kill. Yeah, I can smash, but it's not enough to kill. That would be a waste of once it moves it.
The question
the
is-
guy's gonna die next turn.
I was gonna say, the question is, could someone also hit him with the analyzer after you smashed? And would that be good enough?
No, not in the enemy phase. Alrighty. God voice it is.
世話焼かせないで。もう痛い。
ライディーから逃げられると思うな。
The voice of an angel of death. I'm sending you to the purple dimension.
But don't worry, it'll totally also be painful for me.
For some reason. Die.
作戦通りに行きます。もっとスピードを上げる。逃がさない。
But what if we shot him more?
That might work.
Thanks. 幕を張れ。ミサイル連続して発射。
And yeah, they skipped the paint.
直撃は免れたか。
こっちから行かせてもらう。タリホー騎兵隊到着。
どこを見ている。
遅いんですよ。
本当のヒーローってのを教えてやるぜ。どうだ、完璧だったろ。
さすがはランディ先輩です。
Aha, die.
いい加減におとなしくしろ。
Not attack in the game. Let's see if it's loud enough to wake them up. What do you know? It did.
Nah, I was already awake. Playing Pop. For the best opportunity to surprise you.
Old man's thumping.
Old man is not something.
I just heard bing, bing, bing.
Yeah,
これが偉大な勇者の力
very
だ。
likely because someone came home.
Ah, gotcha.
ノビー館長、ここは。
もちろん攻撃です。
ターゲットはロックしました。
ありがとうミナ君。では。
And dead.
絶妙なタイミング。さすがですね。
He was like, "Get down, Mr. President!" and immediately died. And the other one doesn't even have a counter.
右、左、やっぱり正面。おぼろの奥義、やってみせる。行け、イカズチクーラ。ガチリン昇竜。魂ごとぶつける。
Critical.
That's a murder.
No, it's not.
Ah.
Stop doing that. It sounds really dumb when you do it.
Exceedingly many.
さっきのはちょっと危なかった。
Especially when people don't know, sometimes don't know off the top of their head what the fuck it means.
Kakuji, 担当業務を確実に遂行しましょう。
戦術パターンテリブルナイトメアデリバリー。
戦術パターン TND。
承認します。
突撃の援護を頼みます。敵をあの位置で釘付けにする。
ストライカーはランスモードで。
フィニッシュは任せろ。これが VTX 魂だ。
It is tails.
Well, that's a lot of damage. Burn him.
That's a lot of damage.
重蔵大作千鶴小助
Hey, what did you do here?
やっとれないけい。
You who?
The guy who did that to it. That's the guy.
Get the beast into it.
超電磁スピーン。
That looked intensely painful. Your dog wishes to let us all know that he has a dog.
なんでそんなもんか。 あれを使えジェットジャガー。
了解。アンギラスの槍ですね。突撃します。
Oh, the Lance of Anger! Guess where I'm putting it?
Straight through him.
Yeah, pretty much.
Burying it in his non-existent skull. Because he has a toaster.
Magical toaster, but still a toaster.
Sorry, if you're mobile students, AI piloted, you don't get to be called a mobile suit. You are now a toaster.
Not even a mobile suit, it's a golem.
I know, you know what I mean. I was gonna say No, we have to analyze.
Because why analyze one of them when you can analyze all of them?
Oh. What is it this time?
Yes, suddenly dawn.
平和のために私は戦う。どんな相手だろうと。いけー。止まらない。私と来るよ。
本艦で突破口を開きます。各砲座撃て。いけどうにか回避できたのですね。
How did they miss?
「そんなわけで攻撃開始。遠距離攻撃ならお手の物ってな。そこだ。
What was he on about?
Couldn't get up or wanted help getting up, but he didn't want help getting up. He basically wanted
どん
walk
なもん
for
だ。
me.
So he was being a liar, lying liar who lied.
Well, no, it was a case of I got you up, and then you're saying you can't move. I got you up. Now you're trying to walk with the walker, and you say you can't. I'm like, well, then I can't help you either. there's a problem where your legs won't move, and then I can't help you. At that point, you're not asking me to help you, you're asking me to walk for you.
Hi.
加減はしない。
Yeah, the problem with the dog is that sometimes he's just barking to bark, and sometimes he's barking because Dad's calling, and the problem is he also on so much it's difficult to tell
Right?
which case you're dealing with. He is the dog who cried wolf.
ハイパーオーラ切りに行け。
Why, fun fact, if your dog barks at everything, they are actually a terrible watchdog. Because they have effectively transformed themselves into a car alarm from the 90s. They went off so much that people stopped paying attention to them. Whereas if your dog never barks, and it doesn't bark very often, when they do, people notice.
マニュアルパワーオン。言葉チェンジ。照準セット。くらえ。
God, bud.
God, bud.
You've got a mission to feast on your enemies.
Right! I'm sure you're gonna very much enjoy no longer having to do an impression of a pack mule when you come over.
Right?
And once I get me a Switch 2, which is the next thing, big purchase, you won't even need to bring that. Just your bad self.
And my laptop.
And your laptop.
And the woman.
The what?
悪を野放しにはできない。
よしやれだげん。
了解。レストアースバスター。うおー
Hey, it's just like that time in DBZ where you can see it from space. Yeah.
All golden golems are golden dead.
Golden gone.
Yes.
よっしゃさすがダイアンだ
The Negotiator has the power to move people's hearts. He could become a real threat soon. I will remember him. Oh, yes. He is someone who must be wiped from the face of the world.
That was the last one.
Honestly, I'm surprised we ended up fighting golems while looking for a missing cat.
You topped it off. Roger stole your thunder at every turn.
The hard-boiled investigator who couldn't even find the cat. I wouldn't read that book. That's a bit harsh, Omachi.
The important thing is that we have a lead on who's controlling the golems.
You mean the lady who was the mastermind all along?
No, our target is whoever supplies the golems in the first place.
The one controlling the golems. The older gentleman in a silk hat. The preacher of evil.
First things first, we need to finish handling the cat situation. Please hold on a moment.
Wow. I'm going to give him back.
Are you certain?
I've decided to turn myself in, so I can't keep him any longer.
Butcher, you're okay!
Wow.
Thank you for looking for after Butcher, miss.
You take good care of him now.
I will, bye-bye.
And that's the end of the cat case. Nice to have a happy ending.
You didn't get to do all that much, Shirotaro.
Way to lay it on, Philip. Yeah, Roger completely outshined us today.
Ma'am, I have one last question. How did you obtain those golems?
A man suddenly appeared in front of me.
Tell us about them.
He was an older gentleman wearing a silk hat with a keyhole-shaped ornament on his scarf. I knew it! Do you know him?
They call him the Preacher of Evil. We've been tracking his whereabouts for a while.
He was the Preacher of Evil? Screaming noises! What's wrong? No!
Please calm down. We're here. No one is going to hurt you.
He was the Preacher of Evil? I can't believe it. It was him!
Are you acquainted with that man?
My late husband owned a transportation company. In an attempt to save his failing business, he repeatedly took on dangerous jobs.
What kind of job?
All I know is that they were related to crime. He didn't want me to get involved, so he never told me the details. He got his hands dirty, all to protect me.
That is indeed quite a tale.
Bless you.
I
Bless
see.
you again. Then, by pure chance, I learned the name of a man they call the Preacher of Evil.
The name. Tell us.
It was Alfcourt Campbell.
Alfcourt Campbell.
When he heard that name, something snapped in his mind, and he slipped closer and closer to death. In his delirium, he kept murmuring that name, Alfcourt. Is that why he appeared in front of you? I'm gonna be killed, just like he was. Screaming noises.
Dorothy! I will administer a sedative.
I have more to say.
She is asleep.
I guess you didn't have more to say. What should we do about her? Technically, she's a culprit.
She didn't kill him. You should be leaving her in the hands of the authorities. However, her mind is already the Preacher of Evil, Alfcourt Campbell. Now that we know his name, perhaps more information will begin to surface.
A villain who shatters the hearts of people. How are we supposed to explain this to Leah?
very good question.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me, young man. You're the lady from the A Advent. We're Miss Butcher. I've heard so much about this unique cat and really wanted to see him. He was here just a moment ago, but now he's gone again. Yes, it does.
Mm-hmm.
Miss, could you please ask the investigators to help one more time? Oh, I wouldn't recommend that. Why not? Cats cherish their freedom. If he's left, it's best not to force him back. But, unless you wish to invite misfortune upon yourself, that is.
Ah, my dear Gulliver. I see you're back already. It seems you've had quite a fun-filled day. My little rascal. Next time, though, you should venture out to someone more worthy. Not someone who would name you Butcher or Angelo. Ah, names without a hint of class. I have a keen appreciation for culinary delights, but to take their taste to their peak, yes, we need a breathtaking landscape. I know you'll take me to that peak, won't you, dear Gulliver? Excellent. Go on, then. What's this? You want another treat? If you want one, you'd better hunt for it yourself. Alrighty. Thank you, everyone, for stopping by. Thank you, Andrew, for being half the voices. Thank you, Miss Sedier and Arc454 for stopping by and chat. Thank you, Lurkers, for lurking. Thank you, Bob, for building. And if you're watching this, forgot different thingy. Enjoy the suspense skit. Farewell!
Farewell! Blech. Let's hope this suspense skit is not spoiler-tastic.
ゲーム中断かいいだろう君には疲れを
Oh,
癒す
God. Now we gotta look at that
そ
him
して君
again.
には私の計画の
No,
行く末
no,
を
we
見
don't.
守る義務がある
No, we do not. Be gone.
観
Be
測
gone.
者
To
と
the
して
forever box
私
with
の
you.
計画を見届け記録してもらわなけ
We're
れば
not
なら
watching
ない
you, dumbass.
休憩が済んだら速やかに再開してもら
Don't tell me what to do.
Oh, God, this guy is right.
たとえ何百年経とうともねだが君が男性の場合はその限りではないそれだけは言っておく
Good. Guess that means we don't have to worry about this fucker.
Okay, whoever... Okay, I want to have words with whoever keeps letting him out of the forever box.